We turn now to the bombshell causing shockwaves around the world.
The largest leak of secret documents in history.
Do you ever get a weird, creeping suspicion that things are just wrong? And even though you know that something is off, you don't ask too many questions about it in order to not disrupt the delicate balance that holds society together. Questions like, why are we all now just accepting that Woody Allen married his 27-year-old stepdaughter? Or how could they give an Oscar to Bryan Singer for Bohemian Rhapsody when he allegedly has sex with underage boys? Or why did none of the wealthy or powerful face punishments after the Panama Papers revealed billions of dollars illegally hidden in offshore accounts? Do the wealthy ever get punished? What even is a meritocracy?
Faking disabilities, photoshopping faces onto different students' bodies, paying millions in bribes. All of this was allegedly part of a scam to ensure that kids from rich American families got into college.
The person at the heart of the scheme is William Singer. His job was to help wealthy parents get their kids into school. He told them that he had worked with upwards of 700 students.
This is the kind of story Americans are fascinated by because we're all a bunch of messy bitches who love drama but have zero class consciousness. I mean, look, out of the cases involving 700 students, only 50 people have had charges brought against them, and most of the parents will likely suffer zero consequences. But most importantly, the actual problem of legacy admissions will continue because legacy admissions are legal. Lori Loughlin is released on $1 million bond while Jared Kushner is in the White House dicking around. Jared's dad paid $2.5 million to get him into Harvard. His father-in-law put him in charge of Middle Eastern peacekeeping and then gave him a security clearance he wasn't supposed to have. Jared also lied to federal investigators. That is the system working in the way it's supposed to. A system that's broken for average Americans, that punishes the poor for minor crimes while the wealthy get away with much worse on a daily basis. A system where legacy admissions are not considered a problem despite the significant advantage they give to children of the wealthy just because they won the birth lottery. A system where poor parents go to jail if they use a false address to ensure their children go to a better school in a wealthier district. The college admissions scam is an analogy for how capitalism operates in America. The rich put their kids in the best private schools where they get to do the best kinds of coke and experiment sexually with other children of the oligarchs and build a network of fail sons and fail daughters who end up running all of our institutions. Take Georgetown Prep, for example, a private high school that has produced 2 out of our 9 lifetime appointed Supreme Court justices. Americans love the idea of equality of opportunity, but actually do very little to create equality of opportunity because that requires systemic change and wealth redistribution. How can anyone fool themselves into believing in equal opportunity when a kid in an East Los Angeles public school classroom has to learn alongside 40 other students, while the private prep schools in Los Angeles offer a remarkably different experience and curriculum, if their parents have $60,000 additional dollars to spend annually, that is. This is why meritocracy is a lie told by the wealthy to fool you into believing that if you work just hard enough, you too will reach the top. Now, is the US system fair compared to, for example, the Turkish one? Absolutely. Here, a go-getter can work within the existing infrastructure without breaking all of the rules and, with some luck, succeed. But rates of upward social mobility are lower in the United States in comparison to those disgusting socialist cucks in the European Union. Our mouth-breathing, freedom-loving, diet Mountain Dew-sucking nation of temporarily embarrassed millionaires does, however, greatly overestimate its own possibility of climbing that proverbial ladder, so we're just fooling ourselves. So in the meantime, let's keep getting excited at the prospect of some famous liberals getting their comeuppance and never really fight for the systemic change necessary to ensure all Americans get a fair shake, to ensure that we actually do achieve equality of opportunity. I'm Hasan Piker. If this outrage pisses you off, please share this video with your friends and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you'd like to help TYT, please go to tyt.com/join and join TYT membership. It's only $5 a month and it greatly helps us. And this has been The Breakdown. If you like this video, great. Never miss another breakdown video by hitting the subscribe button below and also ring the bell to get notified whenever we publish a new one.
Perfect.